Ahoy me popsicles and welcome back to DDP Plays FTL AE. We are still cruising around in the Nesasio to stealth A. Lost some crew members along the way, but now we do have shields, we have 4 power engines, we're okay. I think the next thing we're going to do if we don't get weapons is either upgrade cloaking or upgrade shields. But anyways, we have now entered Zoltan territory, the species not renowned for giving anything for nothing, but you can always be assured of fair hearing. So, let's see what our first jump in Zoltan territory gives us. We have an option of going to a ship. Let's do it. Our ship is guarding this beacon. You order pursuit course and prepare to scratch up one more. This is a very, very dangerous ship. They only have two shields, which means our dual laser has to hit every time. They also have a flak, and they have a beam drone of their own. So I'm glad we were able to get shields up. Okay. Depower oxygen, maximum dodge chance, ahoy, cloak, through the flak, miss everything, shields come up just in time. Let's dual laser, doesn't matter what we hit, as long as we hit shields, good. And we might be able to get 4 rooms here if I try real hard. Yes, 4 rooms in the mini beam. Good, got their flat cannon down, their beam is down. Okay, have to wait for the mini beam, the only way we're doing damage. Let's do a laser again. Both hit. Now we mini beam. Same position as we did before. Excellent, 5 rooms. It appears to be firing up FTL trying to escape. Their pilot is still trying to fix things. They offer up 3 fuel, 4 missiles, 17 scrap. It's pretty good, but hopefully I can get more scrap by blowing them up, so I will not accept surrender. Their flak cannon is back, so we will cloak through that as soon as it fires. Come on. Okay, cloak. Their pilot is back. Maybe we should have taken a shot. Both hits on the shields happen anyways. We only need to hit 3 rooms to kill them. And we scratch up 1 more indeed. The ship explodes. We have a substantial collection of useful scrap material. 3 fuel, 1 drone, 34 scrap. We have 71 now. Let's get our oxygen pumping because we're about to lose oxygen in all of our rooms. There is no store. I'm tempted to get another power bar so we can have oxygen up at all times. But for now, I want to save scrap. We really need more weapons. We're just going to wait for our oxygen to come up. We need a lot of scrap because we want to get a weapon. And we want to be able to upgrade our weapon system as well. But I think 75 oxygen power should be enough. Where I'm comfortable to jump to the next beacon, and here we are, 75. Let's hit this ship now. Should probably hit some empty beacons. Do a few more zealous in their customs checks, and then the Zoltan team of border police beam on board. There's just a little confusion over your weapons licenses, but things escalate rapidly from heated discussion to gunfire. This is very, very dangerous. They have mind control and 4 Zoltans on board. Let's vent as much of the ship as possible. But this is very, very dangerous. Especially if they take our weapons down. Okay. Our weapons are completely down. We cloak their shot. Oh boy. We're gonna have to jump. We're gonna have to jump. We're gonna eat this whole laser. No, got our shields up just in time. Sensors are down. We're taking hull damage. We're getting eaten up. We're inside out. Everybody's dead. Everybody is dead. Debbie's dead. Our pilot is dead. Let's get oxygen pumping. Everybody's dead. We're losing all our crew. Is there any part of this ship that has oxygen that we can save somebody, please? They mind control our pilot. Okay, let's get Emma into pilot. They mind controlled and killed our crew member. We have to get out of here. We have to absolutely get out of here. Open all the doors, leave piloting closed. We jump to the store where we can recover. So then I'm fast in the middle of distribution. I set up something of an alien knickknack shop here. Why not take a look? I think the only thing we can do here is buy some crew to maybe help stem the tide here. We have 71 scrap. Let's buy a rock man. Leave. Oh boy. We'll hang out in piloting. Let's power on our oxygen. Okay. We're safe. We lost 2 crew. Debbie and Kara. This is crazy. 4 freaking Zoltan. Let's get everything fixed up. We're absolutely bare minimum crew right now. We'll have Om as our pilot, and we'll have Emma on engines. But this is really, really bad. RNG, why have you forsaken me? Oh man, those Zoltan, they explode killing your crew. That is just brutal. Absolutely brutal. We had to buy crew because if Emma would have died, it would have been game over. Unbelievable. How much crew have we lost? We're only in Sector 3. Okay, let's get Om back. Let's get Om healed up a little bit. Okay, everybody's healed up. Let's get Emma into engines. Let's get Om into piloting. Yes, I am aware that if we would have bought doors, we could have survived that a little bit better. Depower to medbay. Depower 1 level of engines. Now let's avoid combat, especially nebula combat. Let's head up this way. You come to Zoltan Trade and Supply Hub. Everything the weary traveler needs provided to have the right documentation. Try to talk our way in. We don't need a store. Let's leave. And we're back. You don't have the papers well. The neural-laced identity bracelets to get in, so best not to try. We don't need more Zoltan borders. Let's jump around this way and hope that we have enough room to make it to the exit for the rebels. But this could be the end. This broadcast nearby Zoltan planet announces the present ancient Zoltan monastery available for visiting, likely just a tourist trap, but still too bad you don't have the time to visit. Okay, we jump around. Really looking for the Zoltan Homeworlds quest right now. Haha! Victory! An unarmed Zoltan transport vessel slowly making its way toward the beacon here to hail. This is Zoltan Peace Envoy. We carry no weapons or shielding and rely on the mercy of others to communicate our message. Hear them out. They continue to take your silence for interest contemplation. They talk at length about peace and harmony, but either it's beyond your simple mind or it's all nonsense. They finish, please spread the word of enlightenment to those that have not heard. Once you have, contact our brethren. They transmit coordinates of their so-called brethren, added a quest marker to our map. And it's in this sector, and it's right freaking here. Very nice. You're at a location specified by the peace-loving Zoltan, but the only thing nearby is a rebel ship closing in fast. We found you. You're not getting away this time. Attempt to hail them. They open communication. I can't imagine there's anything you could say that will save you. The rebellion must destroy those that are still loyal to the Absolute Federation. Perhaps there can be reconciliation of our deals without war. Our deals are too different to be so easily reconciled. Do you think this could end anyway but war? True progress can only be achieved without bloodshed. Suddenly, all indication of the rebel ship fade away, and the Zoltan fleet appears around your ship. The captain of the ship you met previously materializes on your bridge. Although your methods are crude and most certainly ineffective, it is clear you took our previous meeting to heart. If your ship represents the Federation's willingness to adapt, we shall do what we can to aid in their fight. I will personally assist. We get 2 missiles, 1 drone, 35 scrap, an envoy, the Zoltan, who is good at freaking everything. Welcome aboard, Envoy. We could have gotten a Zoltan shield there, but maybe I prefer Envoy here. We will promote Emma to weapons personnel, and Envoy will be our engines personnel. Now we have full engines, because Zoltans provide power. We also have enough scrap to buy next level of doors, so I will most definitely do that. And we are back where we started before this quest, but we do have another crew member. And we are now free to get into some combat, so let's do that. We really need weapons, though. Big Zoltan life raft, floating in space. An inhabitant asks you to retake his ship from the pirates who recently commandeered it. I'm certain it's clear he concludes that you must not destroy my vessel in the process. We are not equipped for this at all. They have a burst laser Mark II and a freaking halber beam. There is no way. We can try. We can definitely try. They have a rock crew member and an NG though, so this is going to be rough. We'll probably just end up leaving this encounter. Okay, let's cloak out of those shots. They all miss. Let's give them a few of our own. Mini beam. It's a really horrible layout. Couldn't even get the Zoltan shield down. Yeah, we should never have attempted this because I'm an idiot. That halber beam can get through 1 level of shields. Let's just jump to the nebula for safety. We are in trouble. Your crew are constantly looking out the windows, checking for hostiles to jump at every creak and moan of the ship. The tension is almost palpable. Weapons are back online. Let's see if this combat goes any better. Okay, despite of precautions, pirates have begun to harass the local Zoltan settlements across the sector. One such pirate spots your ship and moves into attack. They have quite a few lasers and a missile. Cloak everything. Luckily they fire all their shots at the same time. Let's do a laser. Ah, man. We need both to hit in order to do damage. They hit our medbay, that's fine. Both lasers hit, good. Can we hit? Can we hit more than 3 rooms? No, so let's hit vital systems instead. We start fire in their weapon room, get their missile down. Excellent. They hit our medbay, medbay's now on fire. Let's get that vented. And why am I firing out of sync? Cloak these shots. And we do a laser again. We need to keep... those weapons down. Okay. Clone bay is down to running out of oxygen. We dodge the shot, dodge the missile. Do lasers again. Both hit. Okay. We can just dodge the missile with our cloak. We're working on absolutely bare minimum here. Let's fire up through these three again. Ship appears to be powering with FTL, trying to escape. I don't think we're going to be able to stop them. They are offering surrender, and I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. There's no way. Their pilot never left the helm once. Driving 3 fuel, 4 missiles, 16 scrap. I will accept that offer. Running low on fuel anyways. Running low on a lot of things. Let's get the medbay fixed up. We really need weapons. We need a lot of stuff. Our hull, we're less than a 50% hull. We are in trouble. If next sector they start firing with level 3 shields, we're done. We're absolutely done. Forgot to save the positions. So let's do that now. Fire up our shields. We really have no choice but to head to the exit. We might be able to get into this ship combat if we hit the exit, after we hit the exit, but that's what we're looking at. Long range beacon is almost hidden within the nebula. When the FTL drives charge, you can jump to the next sector. Nothing doing here. We can definitely hit this combat. It turns out to be a healing place of terrified rock fruit taking refuge from the Zoltan border police. They don't seem prepared to risk their leaving with their coordinates and open fire. Okay, they have a flak mark II and a single shot laser. We can definitely dodge the flak mark II. Okay, dual lasers. And we missed one shot, unfortunately. As soon as that flak 2 fires, we're ready to go. Fires. We dodge it all. Return with a volley of our own. We miss again. Might have to jump here. We really have to do some damage to them right now. We miss again. Our cloak might come back just in time for their flak to fire. Cloak is ready to go. Fire once more. Their flak fires. We dodge, we hit with both of our shots. And maybe I can do 4 damage here. I can. Okay, flak is down now. And we got 1 shield bubble down. And their oxygen is down as well. We can really start hammering them now. Let's go dual laser their shields. And mini beam through the same 4 rooms again. It resisted the whole point. Wait for mini beam to come on. Dual laser shields. Shields are completely down. Mini beam is ready to go. They want to surrender. Will not accept. Ship closing behind a substantial collection of scrap material. We get 1 fuel, 2 missiles, and 21 scrap. And I don't think if we jump out here we'll be able to make it back to the exit. So let's jump back to the exit and head to the next sector. Abandoned sector, NG controlled. I think we have to go NG controlled. You arrived in NG space. The Folded Federation has brought tough times for these robotic life forms, but they're usually willing to help. There's a just beacon right away. Let's check it out. You arrived at a smoldering NG research station. It's just call unanswered. Attacked by pirates or mantis most likely. There may be someone left alive or else something of value left on board. We can run another scan, using either improved sensors or long-range scanners. Let's use our improved sensors. Scans reveal the station reactor is overloading. Not only that, but injured NG and functioning drone schematic are still on board. Save the NG, save the drone schematic. I saved the NG because we really need crew. The away team heads straight for the NG and returns with time to spare. He puts some distance on the station before it blows, and the NG is so impressed by your crew that they volunteer to join. And we get 18 scrap and Karis the NG. Karis the engine will be our shield person now. So our dream of having a shield NG is coming to fruition. 71 scrap now. Really want level 2 shields pretty soon. Barely have enough to make that happen. Small merchant ship message you. Underground Federation comm channels are all talking about your secret mission. Let us install a weapon to help. Good luck. 21 scrap and a healing burst, which we will sell at the earliest opportunity. Lots of stores here. Let's see if we can eke out a couple of jumps before this door is going to gamble a little bit, because we have to. Receive a distress call from a nearby energy ship. Assistance requested, danger present, imminent destruction. Respond to the call and move in to assist. There are 3 shields, there's nothing we can do. First, find a mantis ship assaulting a small energy space station. You prepare for a fight. There's absolutely nothing we can do here. Unless they choose to board with everyone they got. There's nothing we can do here. They can't harm us, we can't harm them. Actually, they can definitely harm us. Let's cloak. They hit us in the shields of all places. There's absolutely nothing we can do. We need those shields up, so let's get Envoy in to do that. Let's switch Emma out for Ohm. There's really nothing we can do here. Our mini beam does not pierce shields. They beam their people back on board. We close our doors. We have no choice but to jump. And we jump to the store. We need more weapons. If every ship has level 3 shields, we're done. Message arrives, your scrap hours of weapons for you. We're about to raise the shields when you realize it's just an entry trader looking for a trade. Burst laser Mark III, which will take forever to get up. Ion bombs and fire beams. Okay, let's sell the anti-personnel drone, sell the heal bomb. Ion bomb will take absolutely forever to get going, but it's really the only viable option here. We buy that and a little bit of fuel. Let's get Ohm out of there before he suffocates. Let's get everybody that needs healing to the med bay. That's Karis, Ohm, and Emma. Let's get let's get it powered up. Let's get engines fixed up as well. Ion bomb is now the most important thing on this ship. Don't need mini beam anymore. Well, ion bomb and then dual laser. But we are in serious trouble here. I think we have to get next level of shields up, so we'll do that now. Can't afford the second power bar though. Let's get everybody back to stations and save our stations. Depower med bay. Depower. We'll depower oxygen on a case-by-case basis. But for now, dodge chance. Let's head out this way now. We're in some serious trouble here. See what just call for nearby energy ship. Assistant request danger present. Imminent destruction. Respond to the call. Move in to assist. They only have 1 shield. First, you find a mentorship assaulting a small energy space station. You prepare for a fight. Okay. They only have 1 shield. They have a clone bay though. No NG on board. We don't need ion bomb anymore. So rejigger our power that way. They do have a burst laser Mark II. Some mini beams. They're going to choose to board us. Try and vent as much of the ship as we can. We're going to take that one. We're going to cloak through this. Mini beam fires first. We dual laser their weapons. And we mini beam through shields and empty rooms and engines. Okay, let's do our captain swap. They have an ion bomb of their own that misses. Dual lasers are ready to go. Let's go on their weapons. And mini beam across shields, engines, and weapons and the empty room. Okay. They beam their boy back. Let's do our switch again. And now we have free reign to dual laser because their shields are down. We do. They're dead. When the ship breaks apart, we get 1 missile, 1 drone, 39 scrap. We attempt to contact the NG. The NG station is strip bare, and there are signs of a fierce battle. Mantis must have left the distress call active to lure other ships into a trap. Let's get our sensors repaired. Let's get Emma and Ohm healed up. And we definitely buy power. I want those level 2 shields ready to go. We also need fuel very soon, but we need power now. Just enough. Shields up. Depowered medbay to get the engines up. We start with ion bomb dual lasers as our weapons. We really need to get those up. Let's jump towards the store now because we need the fuel. Energy vessel hails. The Identity Federation. Outlier probability implies revival, implies hope. Assistance suggested. They offer some supplies. 1 fuel, 1 drone, 46 scrap. Excellent. Continue on to the store now, where we will buy fuel. Energy can do remarkable things with just a pile of scrap. The Energy Hive this beacon are selling equipment for just that. We have nothing to sell but long-range scanners. Pick up some fuel. Actually, let's see what we can do. How much is weapon power? Weapon power is 25. Went one too far. Went one too far. Okay. So we have some fuel. We can depower engines or shields or something. We can rejigger our power supply a little bit. Maybe depower oxygen. We get all of these up at the same time. We have to jump out here in order to stay ahead of the rebels. Let's do that. Receive a distress call for nearby NG ship. Assistance requested. Danger present. Imminent destruction. Respond to the call. Moving to assist. You approach to find a Mantis ship assaulting a small NG space station. You prepare for a fight. They're going to board us. They have missile launchers. Like, whoa. They board in the weapon room this time. Let's get our NG in to help. An NG and a human should be enough to get a Mantis down. Dual lasers are ready to go. C-power oxygen to get mini beam ready to go. We can eat those. We'll dodge the missile. Okay, the NG's about to die. Let's get him back on shields. Okay, dodge the missile. Okay, they do have a clone bay though. Let's ion bomb their shields. I'll take their shields down completely. We miss though. Dual laser. Hit with that. We can now hit through shields, empty room, weapons, and shields. Okay, got the wrong weapon down. Clomber brings their crew back on board, and they choose to teleport again. This time in empty room. Let's do our pilot swap. We'll get Emma on piloting, get Ohm in the oxygen room to meet that Mantis. Dual lasers are ready to go. Let's go on weapons. Weapons hit. Let's get the mini beam going. Okay. Let's close our doors. Have Ohm fight. Let's ion bomb their clone bay. Depower cloak to get oxygen up because that's becoming critical. Although I think we can still hold off on that. Their clone bay is down. It should stay down so we can at least kill one of their crew. Half their ship is on fire. We can dual laser whoever's working on shields. And mini beam to finish them off. Manage ship breaks apart. We get 1 fuel, 2 missiles, 42 scrap. Attempt to contact the NG. The station hails you. Gratitude. Expected probability of defeat without assistance 86.2%. Request suitable reward. NG crew. Threat unresolved. Current mission imperative. Protocol 52.34. Their response understood. Reestablishment Federation highest in port. Transmitting hidden base coordinates. Repairing hull and attaching ship to ship ordnance. 10 hull points repaired. 17 scrap and a small bomb. And a quest in the next sector. Let's get everybody healed up. We might just be able to salvage this run yet. Okay. With the ion bomb, we can do damage to up to level 3 shields right now. So everybody back to stations, figure out what we want to do next. I have no choice but to jump here. We might be able to make the exit beacon. Probably not, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5 jumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 jumps. We have to make a beeline. Here, 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 here. Have to make a beeline around. We have 83 scrap. What can we do with that? We get power. Upgrade cloaking. We get power. Power up engines. Depower medbay. Double power on cloak. Level 1 cloak is what's necessary for the flagship, but it always helps to have more along the way. Let's jump to this beacon now. We're running low on fuel, though. A mixed radar signal turns out to be a Mantis attack ship scavenging the remains of an NG carrier. They turn to fight. They're going to board us with their Mantis. We should be able to handle that. I think we cloak through their first volley, whatever it is. They choose to head for our cloak system. Good thing we upgraded that. Okay, we can dodge that volley. We're going to dodge out of the burst laser Mark II. Okay. All of our weapons are ready to go. Wait for the ion bomb to do maximum damage. We ion bomb their shields. We miss. Dual lasers. We miss again. Hopefully this Mantis will run around. And we can... Okay, they get their Mantis back on board. We lose no hull damage. They fire with everything they have at the same time. We dodge all of it. Except for one, it hits our shields harmlessly. Ion bomb their shields again. We hit this time. Their shields are completely down. It's dual laser shields to keep it down completely. And we will mini beam through piloting, shields, weapons, and engines. Their ship is on fire. We can cloak out of this burst. Their crew is dead, but they do have a clone bay. Let's do a laser to clone bay. Hopefully keep that crew dead permanently. They can mini beam the NG maybe. No, there's no way we're killing this crew without first killing the ship. We can ion bomb their oxygen and maybe suffocate them that way. But their engines are going to explode before the ship explodes. So we sneak a shot in before their shields come up and blow them up anyways. Ship explodes behind 3 fuel, 1 drone, 38 scrap. Very good. We're going up along this path here, so let's do it. After a short time, receive a message. Hello, I hope it's not a bother, but I'm looking for an escort to a nearby system. This region is quite dangerous and our ship is not well armed. We accept 2 fuel, and they're going to follow in our jump signatures. Don't want to take any risks. We get 2 fuel. Very good. Jump to this beacon now. We probably will have to fight the rebels. Over here, Mantis comm chatter. This one on the right is starting to rot. Take him down. Take off his fingers. Put him out of the airlock. They certainly don't seem to be friendly. We could hide from this. They do have a halberd beam. But we can cloak. I think we attack the ship. They're going to board with a Mantis in our engine room. Let's get Shield NG in there to help. And we're going to cloak their laser fire. Because if they get our shields down... Okay, they also have level 2 shields. Okay. NG's gonna die. Let's get him out of there before he does. We kill their crew. Ion bomb their shields. I think that was a miss. Dual laser. We missed that as well. That NG pilot is amazing. Let's get our shield NG healed up. Because we might need him if they choose to board again. And they're going to. We might be able to vent them a little bit. Okay, we can cloak this volley and we should ion bomb their shields. We miss again. Dual laser. Hits. Mini beam through, piloting weapon shields and engines, please. Close the doors. And we'll get shield NG in to distract the Mantis again. Dual laser their shields. Okay. Did the whole damage. Half their ship is on fire. They choose to beam their people back. Depower, medbay power on. Oxygen. Half their ship is on fire. Save a bomb, maybe. Yes, we can. Let's go through. Clone bay. Oxygen and doors now. They get up just in time. But there's nothing you can harm us. Let's get our shield entry back. Let's dual laser shields. Okay. Ion bomb. Clone bay, maybe. Dual laser. The NG. Doesn't look like there's any way we're going to kill this crew before the ship. So let's just kill them. Okay, they're dead. Let's get everybody in the med bay to heal up. Ship explodes, leaving behind 3 fuel, 1 missile, and 30 scrap. There's no way we're hitting that exit beacon before the rebels do. So I'm going to get level 3 cloak before then. But first, let's see what this next beacon has to offer. Drive a green planet with green plains and rolling waterfalls. It would be of little interest to the NG nearby. Okay. So we didn't make it to the exit before the rebels. Let's get next level of cloaking up. There's really nothing we can do to the rebel ship. So let's depower. Actually, we'll depower mini beam. And we jump to the exit. We're going to cloak through their first volley. You found the exit beacon when the rebels got here first. You must survive long enough to jump to the next sector. Okay, they have flak and missiles. We're going to dodge as much of what they have to offer. And the ASB as we can. Okay, we can hit that. We can avoid that. Missile fires. We have no choice but to avoid that. ASB's target locked. Hopefully we can cloak long enough to get out of here unscathed. ASB misses. Cloak is going to run out. We can jump to the next sector just in time. Rebel controlled or civilian. Either way, we have nebulas to deal with. But if we go civilian, we have choice. Let's head to the civilian. Welcome to the new sector. Get to the exit beacon and jump to the next sector before the pursuing rebels catch you. But I think that'll do it for this installment. Thank you very much for watching. Hit them like and subscribe buttons, and please do comment if you have any suggestions, criticism, and I will see you next time.